everybody, and welcome to Canon Island. Also, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. I'm ZeldaMaster, and in this episode, we're going to be exploring Canon Island, and I guess seeing if we could pick up a cannon here, because, I mean, it is called Canon Island, so yeah, anyways. Hey, nice to meet ya. So this is the postman, guys. He's going to be flying all around the Great Sea to deliver mail to everyone, and I'm serious when I say that, because this guy actually has wings, so he actually flies. It's a little weird, honestly. I mean, yeah, we do have a fairy right by us who's flying around and stuff, but I don't know. It's just weird seeing an actual person like that fly, and yeah, we're gonna see him a lot more often from here on out because he'll be delivering letters to us. But anyways, let's go and talk to this weird guy here on Canon Island. So what's up? Hello there. So this is Eddo's garage. This guy is Fuso. He is his apprentice. And yes, we want a cannon, but Eddo's working on something, so we can't really get in contact with him. Luckily, since Fuso's such an awesome guy, he is going to show us a different way. Since the door is currently locked to, I guess, Eddo's workstation, we're going to have to head all around the island to make it to the other door where Eddo's garage is. So anyways, beyond this area, there are enemies, and the choo-choos don't scare me, though. So yeah, anyways, where be a fortune amid the beehives. Wait, he never said there were bees here. Oh no. Let's hit the beehive, everybody. Oh, look, hearts. Yeah, the beehives have bees in them, and bees hurt you, and you want to be careful. And I did the spin attack way too much and ended up hurting myself. Whatever. Okay, so anyways, let's go ahead and make our way over here into the chest, and this chest is going to give us our first treasure map. This treasure map, it literally shows you exactly where the treasure is. Sadly, we cannot salvage that treasure because we don't own something in particular that will let us salvage it. But we're going to keep that in mind that we can head there and things. But anyways, this cave should take us to the other side. So to Bomb Garden. Here we go. Alright, so basically, yeah, we're going to be exploring Canon Island so we can make it to the other side of that guy's, like, house. So we can make it to Eddo's garage and buy ourselves a cannon. As you can tell, there are bombs. These are bomb plants that you pick up and you throw and you use them. It's basically like the equivalent of normal bombs. You use them before you actually obtain normal bombs in the game. But yeah, go ahead and pick up this bomb, and there's a really interesting thing you can get over here. Let's throw it. Yeah! If we open up this chest, we get ourselves a power gem, our second power gem, because the first one was given to us by Astrid, which is nice. So we got ourselves 2 power gems out of the 20 that we're going to be collecting throughout the game. So yeah, which it isn't really that bad. Anyways, I want to actually push this back. If it will let me actually push all the way. Yeah, well, okay. So we're going to, oops, let's push over here. And then we push this block up here. The reason why I'm doing this is because I want to clear up the path so when I pick up this bomb and take it all the way over here, I can explode. No! Okay. Well, those rats screwed me over, but I think you get the gist of it. You just want to quickly run through this route so you can throw the bomb at this rock, explode it, and just continue on your merry way. So there we go. We did that. And, well, what do you know? This area is filled with rats and bombs, and you can get hurt pretty badly within this area because you're going to try to hit the rats and you might end up hitting the bombs, and it's just crazy. So, yeah, I'm going to be a little careful here and just explode things from far away, you know, stay far away while I throw my bomb. And, yeah, pick up some rupees, which is nice. We're actually going to need a couple of rupees for the cannon we're going to buy. You need at least 50. I believe you can actually get it for cheaper than 50, and you're going to see what I mean by that when I actually make it to Eddo's garage. So, yeah. Oh, gotta be careful. Okay, die, rats. Anywho, I believe if we pick up this, start running really fast. Oh, there's rocks in front of us. My bad. I didn't pay attention to that. We have to first clear these rocks, but we want to take it all the way over here. So, yeah. And obviously, the second you pick up the bomb from the ground, it's gonna go off in a couple seconds. You have to hurry and throw it, and there we go. Now we have access to Eddo's garage easily, and I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else special here in this bomb garden, I believe. So I think we're set. Let's go ahead and read the sign. So yeah, Eddo's garage. All right, sweet guys, we did it. Let's enter his garage. So hey, what's up, dude? He looks like he's hurt or something, like he has bandages, I guess. So yeah, he's the owner. Yeah, we demand a cannon. So we're gonna have to shout to get one. I was gonna say. So have the guts to hear how much. Sure, actually. Oh, so we don't have to shout or anything. Ready? I'll say it. Okay. Get ready. I'm serious. I'm gonna say it. Say it. 50 rupees. Okay. I'm pretty sure one of my playthroughs I had to pay like 500 rupees or something, or he asked for 500 rupees. It's random, honestly, but we got ourselves a cannon. This is a simple cannon, and now we can shoot things from it. So yeah, now the door is open as well. That's a really weird door, how it, like, you know, turns up like that. Whatever. Looks like a doggy door that's like stuck. But anyways, hey, special delivery, watch out. Okay, hey, flying man. This guy reminds me of the flying thing from the bowl commercial, like I believe there's like a bowl energy drink or something. I don't know, I've seen the ad before, but yeah, he just reminds me of that guy. Anyway, so he has to read us something. He's literally reading his own letter, like, but in third person. He's weird. But anyways, I guess we have to leave our signature, which I'm going to try to do without really failing. So yeah, I'm not gonna do any cursive so you guys can read it, because actually my cursive is horrible, but I'm just gonna have ZeldaMaster. Yeah, it's not just ZeldaMaster, it's ZeldaMaster with an exclamation mark. Yeah, and there we go. So that signature is gonna stay with us forever, but you can obviously rewrite it, but I want to keep it like that because I think it looks cool. But anyways, let's go ahead and head into the deep blue, and well, I guess continue, because we need to find the ghost ship, guys. So we're going to make our way to the northwest part of the sea. And to start things off, we're going to have to sail over here so we can actually head up. And that's the area that's blocked. I kind of like scribbled on that area on our map. But if you actually erase it, you'll see there's a gap in between. But like I said, we can't really access the area. And oh, okay. So linebackers are letting us know anything we tap, we can shoot with our cannon. So I've sailed how many times, I believe, this house? I believe like 3 times. We haven't came across an enemy once, but once you get your cannon, enemies will appear all the time, so get ready for that. You can't sail and then just, like, you know, go and leave your 3DS or DS or anything just on the floor. You can't go AFK on your DS, guys. You have to actually pay attention, or you might end up dying because they'll destroy your ship. But anyways, yeah, you see these rocks, the brown rocks compared to like the gray stone type rocks. Those are the ones that we can break with the cannons. And oh no, enemy sight! We have to kill this guy. There we go. Yeah, we did it. Yeah, let's go ahead and shoot down these giant rock boulder thing. Well, not really boulders, but these rocks that are covering the way. And now we can advance. So there we go. We're on another side of the sea, and there's another enemy. I'm just gonna tap and destroy him. They drop a good amount of rupees, which is nice. But yeah, let's keep sailing so we can find the ghost ship. Enemy sight. Wait, hang on a moment. Look, could that be? What is it? It's the ghost ship, everybody. Oh my. Yeah, it has appeared. It's time to follow it. Luckily, I was already heading that direction. Let me kill this guy. This freaking Octo Rock. Die. Oh, it comes closer to you. I want to kill him. Screw the ghost ship, dude. I gotta kill this guy. He's gonna eat me alive. There we go. We shot him. Yeah, so the heart. I like how it actually shows you the heart in green. Kind of let you know that, you know, this is the ship's HP, not Link's HP. That's red. That's a human heart. This is a ship heart. Anyways, yeah, the fog is sickening. Be careful now, Link. I will. I'm just gonna look on my map. Surprisingly, I can actually say the ghost ship is going on our map. But yeah, it's maddening. This fog is crazy. I know. Don't let it escape, Link. Alright, let's go ahead and keep chasing it. It's around the northwest part of the sea. Apparently we do have access over here, but I believe the reason why I didn't want to go there is because if you do try to head up here from the other side, you will be lost and you'll be ported back. So you have to head through this specific side, which is the side I'm taking, which is over here, to actually encounter the ghost ship and for all of this craziness to happen. So we're going to keep chasing the ghost ship. So yeah, oh, look at it. It's really close. Let's try shooting it. Bam! And lineback is talking an awful lot. No, enemy sighted. Okay. It's been a little hard to take down enemies when it's this foggy, but yeah. I gotta be careful because there are barrels that can actually kill us. But anyways, enemy sighted. Alright. Shoot him down. Let's keep following the ghost ship. We've got you. We'll save Tetra. We'll do this, everybody. This is it, guys. We're almost there. Alright, let me just set my course a little bit differently. So, you know, be careful. But yeah. Okay, Linebeck, you're the one getting annoying. You stop talking about the fog. We get it. It's really thick. We can barely see. Whatever. Just chill out. I mean, Link is chasing after the ghost ship. Wait, what? Okay. We get it, Linebeck. I was thinking he's going to say something important, but no, he's just complaining about the fog. And no. Wait, what's happening? The fog is ridiculous. Wait a second. We ended back here. Huh. Alright. Well, that sucks. I guess the best thing to do is retweet this ship. No, we need to retreat and head back and see how we're supposed to solve this madness, because apparently we can't chase the ghost ship as easily as we thought we could, even though I didn't think it'd be easy. But yeah, let's get out of this fog and I guess head to other islands, and I'm actually going to die if I don't kill these enemies and they don't drop hearts. But yeah, now what we want to do is actually head over here all the way to Molida Island, I guess. So let's go ahead and do that and see if any of those people on that island might help us out with the route to chasing the ghost ship, or how we can get through this insane fog or whatever, because it's ridiculous, I must say, to say the least as well. So yeah, and the island actually looks amazing, like far back. If it like starts to clear up, it will really look nice. As you can tell, you can see like a giant like castle temple thing all the way up there on like the mountain with this crazy looking forest, and yeah, it just looks really interesting, and I'm excited to explore the island itself. So yeah, let's go. Yeah, we're sailing the Great Sea. Woohoo! And we arrived on yeah, Molida Island. So let's see what we're supposed to do here. Hey, look! There are villagers and cool houses, and we have more mail. Alright, well, what are we supposed to do? So we can't navigate through the fog. What are we supposed to do? Let's see if any of these town folks know what to do. So what do we do? Do you want to head out on the ship? No! I want to check things out. Chill out, Linebeck. Jeez. Okay, so, hey, how's it going? Hey, new face. Welcome to Molida Island. Alright, whatever. So the first thing we're going to do, the first thing you want to keep in mind is this. So you're going to find this guy called Wayfarer, and he has words, and this is number 1. He's going to talk about sailing through the ghost ship's fog and stuff, and how he failed. So let's go ahead and put a dot right here where the very first like stone of the advice is, so we can keep in mind and maybe backtrack if we need to read it. So let's go ahead and hit this as well. So see what this guy has to say. So boing, want some valuable information? Sure, gossip stone. So the spring, not charted on the map. Okay, so wait, let me hit him again, because I didn't really get a chance to read that. I didn't get a chance to read the beginning part. Yes, he's willing to give it to us again. So, alright, so it's the middle of 3 boulders. It's not on our map, but there is an island. Alright, can we actually open our sea chart and see what he's talking about? Hey, look! There are 3 boulders. Guess we're gonna have to check out here and see if there's an island in the middle of this. But anyways, oh look, there's another one of these. Okay, so yeah, another one of his words. So he kept going north of the sea, Ravage, Island of Gust, or Isle of Gust. Alright, let's go ahead and put a dot here, because that's the next one. Okay, there's a shop here. I guess the shop icons on the map are triangle instead of how the other houses look. But if we make our way over here, this guy is actually going to be willing to help us out if we talk to him. So, need something, kid? What do you need to travel to the Island of Gust? Yes, we do. So a bunch of garbage because we're heading our own way. That can't put it on the table. Blah, blah, blah. Survive. Wow, he's just yelling at us and we don't even know this guy. I'm just going to leave. You're a meanie head. Wait, come back, kid. No. Okay, whatever. I'll come back because I think he's willing to talk to us again. So let's go and talk to him. And sorry to unload on you, kid. Blah, blah, blah. Fed up with him, his dad, apparently. I guess he's fed up with him. And there's a special route, but if only he knew which way to go. Behind our cave, there's an area where he escaped all the time. It's called his hideaway. You might find details there. Alright, so his dad might know the way through the ghost ship and things, so let's go ahead and check that out in the cave behind his house. But yeah, so if we make it right up here, young man, you mustn't go in that cave, dangerous monsters and things. Now be a good boy. No! Wait, my son said it's okay. So basically the only way to head inside this cave without her telling you not to is to talk to her son, and that's the guy who just unloaded on us. And yeah, you want him to unload on you with information and just generally being upset about his dad. And then if you talk to him again like we did, he will tell us about the cave, and we can head inside here and check out his dad's stuff. And I fell on accident, but whatever. Let's go ahead and keep running through this direction. If we make our way up here, a bridge, but wait, we're being stopped. What's this? Oh no! Yes, it's a Zora warrior, guys. Zoras are in this game, but they're evil, like in A Link to the Past, apparently. I don't know why they did that, because Zoras were so much cooler when they were nicer, like in Ocarina of Time and stuff, but whatever. So that happened, and that Zora warrior wanted to attack us. I thought they were extinct, or they turned into whatever the race was in Wind Waker, Rito. I thought they turned into Rito people, because I believe the Rito people are like the evolution of Zoras, but maybe Zoras still exist. Maybe it's just some kind of like way that they link to each other in the bloodline or something. I'm not entirely sure, but whatever. I made my way through here, picked up this bomb, pretty much self-explanatory, and I picked up this shovel what's inside this chest. Shovel's gonna help us out immensely. So yeah, his dad, this is his area. Let's go ahead and tap on the book and see what we can see what kind of information. So my journal. I'm writing this while I'm in a private space. I call it my hideaway. Alright, well, there's no entrance, so you have to find a spot that draws line between my stone tablets. Okay. Well, guys, what do you know? We already marked 2 on our map, but I'm pretty sure the line isn't in between these two. Let's go ahead and look for the other stone tablets and see if we can find his secret hideout. So yeah, it's a good thing we've been marking them. Obviously, I've been marking them on purpose because of this. So yeah, I kind of know that was gonna happen. But if you haven't, you can always go back and just look for them and then mark them on your map so you can see exactly where it is. So I believe if we blow up this, right? Whoa! Throw it, Link. Thank you. Okay, I accidentally opened up my menu. You can head back, but I want to head up here. And now that we have a shovel, we can dig up stuff, which is extremely cool. You can actually find a lot of cool things by digging up stuff. But anyways, here's number 3, blah blah blah. I don't really care what it has to say. Let's just go ahead and mark it on our map and continue on. Wonder what's down here. A chest. Let's open it. We got ourselves a Zora scale. Yeah, so there are Zoras, guys. They drop treasure. Yeah. So a lot of Zora things are going to be treasure as well, which is pretty interesting. But I believe this is where the final tablet is, which is right here. And yeah, this is number 4. So let's go ahead and mark it on our map, and then piece them all together. So if you go ahead and draw a line here and draw a line there, I believe on the axis point it's going to lead to it. I believe I drew it correctly, like this. Whatever, I'm just gonna leave it like that. And I'm gonna dig up all of the areas that can be dug up. Actually, you can dig any patch of dirt, but you can actually tell which areas should be dug up because they'll look a little bit different than the others. So if you go ahead and stand right in the middle, this is where it leads to. Let's go ahead and dig up right in front of this palm tree, and yes, it's there. So if you don't want to do this whole thing where you search all of the stones and, you know, kind of mark them and see exactly where they intercept, you can easily just dig in front of this palm tree and you'll easily find it. So yeah, surprise, we got ourselves a treasure map, which is interesting, and it's going to let us pick up some treasure, as well as this is to my son. This is his secret passage to help him get through the fogginess. Sadly, we're not this guy's son, but we're gonna use it to help us out. So now we can actually go through the fog of the ghost ship and make our way over here, because that's where the X is. So X marks the spot. Let's go ahead and draw this neatly and nicely and not screw things up. So okay, goes around like that, and wait, okay, you do loop-de-loop and pull, and your shoes are looking cool. I believe I did it correctly. I mean, granted, I didn't draw it that well, but it's whatever. I might redraw it during you know, off screen during this episode and the next episode, because I don't think I can handle that. But there's a strange sun key. Let's go ahead and try to tap it, and oh man, we can't open it. That sucks. Alright, avoid these guys. Okay, so We have a lot of information on our hands, which is pretty nice, and I think we can do a lot of cool things with this information. I mean, the fact that we right now have the secret passage that will take us to the Isle of Gust, as well as we have true trader charts with a shovel that we can find stuff with. So, in the next episode, we're going to be heading here first, and then we're going to use this shovel to pick up some cool stuff, as well as head over through the fog and try to navigate the secret area that will take us out of that fog to the Isle of Gust. So a lot of cool things are going to be happening in the next episode. Thank you all very much for watching. I've been ZeldaMaster, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Goodbye.